Kansas has won the Big 12 North already, but now they must keep winning if they want to stand any chance of getting one of those top 4 spots of the playoffs. Standing in their way is Baylor Bears, a team that has already pulled off a few upsets in the Big 12 this year so far. Can Kansas not look past this team and get to the conference championship without another loss?
Welcome to 688, the Bull Kansas Jayhawk football press conference with Kansas head coach Slacker Gaming. Coach, you've won more tests before conference championship. What are you telling the guys to keep them focused?
Mostly not to focus on what the game means and more about just taking care of business on senior day. We had so many great seniors every year, and this game is for them. It's for everything they've done. This is the game we show our seniors what they mean to us all year and their whole career at Kansas. So this is their game, and it's up to the team to make sure that they leave as winners.
Baylor's really gotten a strong passing attack, averaging over 300 yards a game. What are you doing defensively today to slow them down?
It's much easier to stop rushing attacks and kind of force them to pass, but to try and get ahead of them and force a passing team to pass is not really a great thing. But that being said, we want to be able to focus on just the passing attack, so we need to kind of take care of business and get them out of the rushing attack early and focus just on coverage. And I think we could do that and take care of the passing game after that.
You touched on it earlier, but what does it mean for families of the players themselves on senior day?
This is kind of like the showcase of what the seniors have done. Many of them, their whole career here at Kansas. And, this is their last hurrah and a last chance to change their future, whatever that may be. So hopefully this is something they look back at and feel accomplished for what they've achieved here at Kansas. For the families, this might be the last chance to see their family member play a game they love. And, that there's just going to be a lot of emotions here today for sure.
Thank you, Coach, and good luck.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Jayhawks have not only put together a nice winning streak, they're starting to play at a much higher level, and they've energized their entire campus. Now the question is, will they be able to handle everybody on campus, patting them on the back, telling them how good they are, and telling them how they expect a big win in this one? That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
Welcome into Waco, where Baylor is going to start the game with the ball here. 1st and 10. Baylor's going to hand it off to Jenkins, and Jenkins is going to get a first down on the right side. 8 yards rushing. You heard Slacker Gaming saying they wanted to take care of the rushing game early, and Baylor making him pay there. 2nd and 6, under center. Drones takes it, looking, he throws left, has a guy open, it's Baldwin, he catches it, he's got 10 yards and a first down there, and Baylor moving right down the field. 4th and 5 from the Kansas 39, so not in field goal range. Drones drops back, throws left, it's going to be intercepted by Harrison. Harrison has the open field, it was a screen pass, he's to the 30, 20, 10, 5, brought down at the 4-yard line. Not able to outrun the running back, but a beautiful play by Philip Harrison there, just seeing the screen pass on a 4th down. So it doesn't really matter, they would have got the ball there if he would have knocked it down, but he's able to pick this one off and take it all the way back to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. Blanton going to hand it off to Rogers here on the right side. He's not going to get in. Kansas tried 3 plays in a row to run it in. Not able to do so. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th and goal for Blanton. Takes a snap. Throws it quickly. He's got a guy in the end zone. It's Justin Moore, and he catches it for a Kansas touchdown. A huge play there by Justin Moore to snag that one out of the air. And it looks like Justin Moore might be down on the play. 3rd and inches. Drone's going to pass this one off or toss this one to Jenkins, and Jenkins is going to lose yards here, and Kansas going to stop him again on 3rd down. First and 10, Blayton in the shotgun, takes a snap, gonna scramble right, it's got an open rusher, he's gonna throw deep, he's got his guy Justin Moore, he catches it at the 35, the 30, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Kansas, Justin Moore, 80-yard touchdown reception, just like that, and Blayton just airs it out, knowing Justin Moore can run and get it, and he goes and does exactly that, just throws it to a spot, and he's able to get it, and he's gonna pass Jay Weems, one of the best Kansas's wide receivers of all time. He's going to pass him in yards. Justin Moore, have yourself a career here at Kansas. Just a junior. Something super good for him. Blayton going to hand it off to Rogers. He's going to break a tackle on 2nd and 2. He's up to the first down marker, about 7 yards on that rush by him. Kansas trying to get that rushing game going. 3rd and 13. Blayton at the pistol, takes a snap, throws left, finds Justin Moore again. He runs out of bounds after 16 yards and a first down for Kansas. Justin Moore almost to the 100-yard mark already, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet. 2nd and 6, 7:30 left to go in the second quarter. Blayton gonna hand it off to Rogers on the right side. He makes a juke and a tackle, but he fumbles. Looks like he fumbles, and Baylor picks it up, and it looks like he was dragged down by his face mask. What a turn of events here. Kansas looking like they're gonna go up 21-0. And a fumble here, and then a 15-yard face mask, and Baylor is going to get it at about the 50-yard line to start. 1st and 10, Kansas after the 3-and-out punt. Blayton takes a snap, hands it off to Rogers on the left side. He's got a lot of room there, big hole there. He's got first down, about 12 or 13 yards there for him. Rushing Tom Rogers after the fumble in the last play. They wanted to make sure they got him another touch. He's going to get another one here on the right side. He's got a lot of room. The 50, the 40, 35, 30, over the midline 20, breaks it, tackle 10, 5. He's into the end zone for a Kansas touchdown. Tom Rogers making up for the turnover earlier where he fumbled it. This time gets it. It's going to be about a 60-yard rush there up to about the 20-yard line where he breaks a tackle and runs it in. A beautiful hurdle there by him. And Kansas up 21-0. 2nd and 10, Drones going to hand off to Jenkins. Jenkins going to break. Well, he's going to break. Finally brought down after 13 yards. Carried the defender for about 8 yards there before being dragged down. Blayton changing the play, 2nd and 9. He's going to scramble right, looking. He's going to keep it. He's going to slide out of bounds, and they stop the clock with 3:28 left to go. Smart play there by him. 3rd and 8 for Blanton. He is in the pistol. 2:30 left to go in the second quarter. He's going to scramble left. He's got it all day over there. Is he going to run it? No, he's going to throw it to Bailey, and Bailey's got a first down. It's a big yardage there. 19 yards on that reception by Tyrell Bailey, a guy that, you know, has been really good, but kind of on and off the field with injuries. But he's able to catch that one for first down. 3rd and 6. Clayton is in the game after the injury. Throw the left. Joseph catches it, and he's brought down at the 21 yards. We'll have to see how long the injury is going to keep him out, but Jonathan Clayton, a backup, coming in and showing what he could do. 3rd and 8. This is a big down for Kansas and for Clayton. Clayton mostly known for the option quarterback, but he looks like he might have the quarterback reigns the rest of the day. He throws to the right side, and he finds in the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Clayton finding his receiver, and Kansas is going to go up 28-0 with 40 seconds left to go before halftime. And a beautiful job, a beautiful route there by Joseph, and Clayton able to find him. Kansas goes in 28-0. Baylor going to come out with the ball here. 6 minutes left to go. 3rd and 8 for Drones. He's looking, throws over the middle, finds a guy in Bean, and he's left all alone, and he might take this one to the house. The 10-5 touchdown. Elijah Bean, 66 yards. Just broken coverage, no safety help over the top, and Drones finds this guy wide open, and he takes it to the house. And Drones himself beating a school record from Robert Griffin III for touchdown passes in a career. Congratulations to him. 2nd and 7. Jonathan Clayton still in the game. Coach Slacker Gaming saying that the injury to Blanton will keep him out the rest of the game. We'll see what they decide to do. for the rest of this game and moving forward. Clayton going to hand it off to Rogers. Rogers makes a tackle. He breaks another tackle. He's got about 16 yards on that rush, and he is looking good here. 23 rushes for 165 yards, almost 8 yards a carry. Looks like they might just carry him into the conference championship game. Campbell going to catch this one over the middle, and he's going to make it down to the 2-yard line. A flag down. We'll see what the flag is, but Clayton looks like it is clipping, so going to be brought back for Kansas. But Clayton really doing a good job kind of spreading the ball out using different wide receivers, and Joseph there able to take advantage of it. 1st and 10 for Clayton in the pistol. Going to hand it off to Bailey, and Bailey's going to get a first down, about 12 yards there on the rush. Kansas looking to put up more points and still run clock. 4th and 1 for Kansas. Field goal kicker's in. Oh, it's a fake. Clayton is going to throw it to the end zone for a touchdown to C.J. Ingram. A fake field goal. You rarely see this out of Kansas, but they pull it out at the perfect time. And a beautiful throw and touchdown for Kansas. Drones takes the snap down 35-7, needing something to go here. He's going to take it himself on the rush. About 13 yards for Kyron Jones there. And we'll see what Baylor can do if they can possibly get down and get some points. 3rd and 7 for Drones in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking. Pressure on the left side. Throws to Baldwin. Baldwin's got a first down. And a flag. We'll see what this flag is. Looks like it is going to be roughing the passer. So add another 15 to it. And Kansas, just bad penalties today, kind of holding them back, even though they're up 35-7. You think Slacker Gaming's got to be upset with how they've played. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Baylor needs a touchdown here, and then they got to start getting onside kicks. They're going to hand it off to Jenkins, and he gets into the end zone for the 4-yard touchdown run. That's going to make the score 14 to Baylor, 35 to Kansas. We're going to be seeing some onside kicks. 2nd and 1. Jonathan Clayton going to hand it off to Rogers, and Rogers going to run into the end zone for a touchdown. 8-yard touchdown run. Kansas just running clock, and Tom Rogers just running in the end zone for touchdowns. Kansas going to make the score 42-14 with 2 minutes left.
Just under 2 minutes.
3rd and 7. Drones takes snap.
He rifles it.
He's going to throw left, finds this guy Baldwin. Baldwin breaks a tackle. He's going to be gone. 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. Baylor adding a touchdown to it with about 1:30 left. It actually wasn't too bad, just two guys missing the tackle there, and Baldwin able to make it count, and he runs it 50 yards after the catch and scores a touchdown. This could be 42-21 Baylor. Clayton out to take the kneel down. We'll have to see after the game what the injuries are looking like for Jonathan Clayton as their starting quarterback. Blanton goes down here in the second quarter. The Kansas able to win this one 42-21 over Baylor, and will be heading to the conference championship against West Virginia.
Baylor 21.
The Bears. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA football.
Welcome to 680 at the Bull Kansas Jayhawk Football Radio with Kansas head coach Slacker Gaming. Coach, your seniors are leaving with a win on senior day. What do you tell them after that performance?
Well, I just tell them they finished the best they could, and the season has been a little more difficult when it comes to kind of overcoming obstacles and adversity, and we could not have done it without the seniors and what they have done for this program in general. I thanked them for everything they have done for the university and my career here at Kansas. They are the reason I love coaching so much, recruiting these guys when they're 17, 18 years old and seeing them grow into young adults and seeing them leave successful on and off the field is the best feeling in the world.
Coach, Blanton went down with an injury and didn't play the rest of the game. Is that something that might be a problem going forward?
We don't really know yet. Jax went into the locker room, got some x-rays done. We believe it's a shoulder or arm injury. We'll kind of have to just play it by ear and see what comes of it. Might be something we have to pass off to Clayton. And he did a great job here today. And I think he's got what it takes to kind of lead us through the rest of the season if we need to.
Coach, kind of a weird day today offensively, only throwing the ball 16 times. I know that was some kind of the injury, maybe a little bit, but was that part of the game plan once the injury to Blanton happened?
Well, we did, honestly, we did such a great job defensively and we rushed the ball. We didn't have to throw to stay in the game. We did a great job executing the rushing attack and just kind of jumped on the back of Rodgers and he just, went to work. So it was great seeing our offense do pretty much whatever they want in the rushing attack. So I think, the injury kind of pushed us more towards the rushing attack, but I think it definitely was, we stayed there because Rodgers was just playing so well.
Thank you, Coach. Kansas sends the seniors off into the sunset, winning 42-21 over Baylor on Senior Day. Kansas will improve to 10-2 on the season. Kansas will win the Big 12 North and will be in the conference championship next week against the undefeated West Virginia Mountaineers. This is 688 The Bull, Kansas Jayhawk Football Radio. We will see you guys next week.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button so that you don't miss any more Kansas rebuild action. If you're just now finding this video, make sure you check out the description below. There's a whole playlist of everything in the whole rebuild for Kansas, so make sure you go back and watch it to know what's going on. Until next time, Slacker out.